to just leave me leveled out, straight out of my head, hoping for them hustle and the pains that they brand inside of my name, taking over my life like I'm somebody else's property. Nah, I'm nobody's slave inside of their bureaucracies, just a sleight of hand in their own criminal game when they game their life in that same while I'm trying to breathe and read through the signs of that fog of my whole entire life, feeling like a straight up stage of all of their lies of HodgePodge and corruption of tags. Just wanted to get the fuck out of Dodge. My entire life's been a big HodgePodge. Family abuse, plain and all casual, the misuse of my own name and sabotaging my home. That same breath, like I'm some machine for them to play with all odds rigged against me. I'm still dreaming on. I'm still dreaming on. Never all I wanted was that real team beside me. A true queen bee inside of a family to make an outshine, whole scene, their whole criminal enterprise with that type of love bill die. Stays clutch tight. You showed us that there's charities out here. No time. All I found was a weapon of warfare. Just agreed to fulfill their own need. All their two things planned for needs. They told me lies. Yeah, Faith. When I watched the deceit manifest from that piece, I was left to ingest for all of my life, reaching out for that true love. All I found was deceit, love defeated, in the same breath as they sold to me peace. They sold to me freedom and peace, while I was going into a place that was planned. Poisonings coming from their own crimes, their own hands, feeding the demons at me. Sleep, never to be found inside of to bloom in the corrupted seeds. So I'm moving with the truth, not in between, where my heart was getting lost, cut so deeply in. My whole soul, it sings in the limitation me. Couldn't find me. Just a little piece of myself left. Not even just a fraction. Not even having it. Where did I go? Where did I go? Being lost and completely unreally. Being poisoned up like I'm just some dead dog to put to sleep. Where I wanted to find that real love life in mine. Just a little love, peace of mind, inside of a mind couldn't find in real time. I wanted to be within a place of peace, where I could feel what a real family had felt like, raising our sons and daughters, and do this life together, right? Not drowning off in that slaughter. All of these evils where they were being bled up dry out of hope. Instead, they turned my hope into a horrendous crime. With me out in my mind, able to develop an organic self, where love me up in the heart, so misplaced that I put my heart upon that shelf. All the time with the bars that now I make, more Where was I? It's being burnt. It's being burnt. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know if I had anyone to talk to, or if I had anything I could talk to him about that would make any sense at all. But I know how I felt. So I learned them patterns. This is noise pollution. They're manufacturing their crimes from the created crimes over me. So look here. They're scrubbing the truth out here. Their bureaucracy so tightly knit to control that noise pollution and manufacture of crimes to the newsstands. You're in line, all further up in their psychological warfare that they gave, stuck on repeat, leaving you leveled out on that spin cycle while they'll act like the truth's unfounded, but them patterns never lied, did they? They suppressed the truth and contents. The truth tellers left in their minds being mummified to their crimes over their whole entire lives. Just a shit camp of a design, while you resign as a mime inside of the suicide mind that they took over on you for all of your time. Frustrated and confused, as if you're supposed to be used inside of this fact check, inside of their homes. The media redacted all of the lies that they're selling you. You're holding hands, the demonic plans, that degeneracy out of control. You went to school to learn all of that hate. You're straight up fool's gold, playing real ties. The men in suits real tight, bureaucracy protecting the eyes of fakes. Yeah, them traffickers too, all your suits and ties. So yeah man, I'm saying fuck the police, coming straight like a master's art full of war, over my whole entire life, looking for more than this type of life and all the strife they took upon it to create them crimes, to create more crimes. They're emotionally manipulating the youth so that you can't see the truth. So I'm putting it back out on the booth. They got more power and they're predators of pedophilia, and its old system just ghosts up, playing on two sides, two-faced in that immoral decay, their own degeneracy all day, criminal trail, their paper currency, all their meaningless truth in that newsstand they're selling you is planned just to breed that true freedom feeling. They ensure that the truth stays nice and smug to sell you lies upon the news that they deny. I think they should be swinging from trees, the noose that's tied around your neck. Can't live out here. Take it off and put it to their declare their whole democracy. We're selling out in that degeneracy, the heaviest bureaucracy in America, to the KKK. The Ku Klux Klan. They're playing dick moves all
It's not limited to music, that point of view. It's not just about making music, it's just about, you know, a mentality, in my opinion, just, you know, how to take your lumps in life, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna take your L's, you're gonna have your ups and downs. So just a philosophy or a point of view on how to look at the journey.
They control the narrative of a charity while they're selling your hopes and dreams. But you gotta be a straight up fool to believe it. So listen up to that flow. Their bureaucracy is a ghost town. Straight up dead men invested in their own suits and ties. They lie all the time to get paid from these non-governmental organizations, while your whole makeup of reality stays tied down and the soul stable, spread around real thin, spread around real thin. From the truth that I hold, the ways they fold, they act like they care, cause they're redacted in their whole cowardice ways. They can't fight fair, just layers and layers. This bureaucracy being met with the satanic worship, with a hope that never amounts to anything that cares. No cures out here, just plastic eyes playing souls, dominoes to fall in the degeneracy. When who finds anything real healing out here? They seem to be just fine while they get tracked and targeting, data mapping you to get you demonized for just a fractional try inside of an actual life that you could call up living, to call it life. Just your whole life being fractioned up to keep you numb and blind, so you don't know where you're supposed to go to be okay. Sent to resigned on your own selves and hang up all of your hopes and dreams up high upon that shelf. It's just an emotional roller coaster through an immoral degeneracy, and it's all about dressed in suits and ties of their control of the narratives that they fold, and that noise pollution, that noise they create while they manufacture disease to keep their donors nice and supported and paid, while they're selling you lies inside of their criminal ties. As the truth just dies, the truth just dies.
Don't look at everything else as the problem. Look at yourself and see how you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changed the world around you.
Well, that truth gets denied. Once you see it for what it is, they all flake like they ghosts do. In the middle of the night, servicing your own fat cats, creating a craft of pain. Keep selling you that truth when that truth's being capped out, man. One way or another, just to suggest that you're cray-cray, while all of them hearts, nah, they just got so lazy plain blood, like pain, like warfare they gain for their whole craft. It's just a bloodbath. While that truth I believe with the Lord, however, they're in that bloodbath internally to play God like they do, to loop up them pains, curate, to profit over the people. And that power goes right back into the hands of these low lives, these degenerates masquerading with their whole kamikazes design, hiding up the blood on the knives, whole fake ass crimes, keep people hopeless to stay quiet for fear of retaliation. So yeah, we riot, not in the streets as we should, but we riot. But internally it's our silence to stay control all that noise pollution, rewriting the whole shit show, crafting of a whole warfare, and filter anything out real. So you and I get targeted, misaligned to even try and speak, use our own amended rights, and exercise our freedom to speak up. Should be protected rights. Instead they got us fighting for ourselves, fighting our lives, fighting for our lives, fighting just to survive. They call that shit show normal life as we corrode. I call it a knife in our backs, moved in and out, nice and slow.
HeyRick.
It's just not right in the whole magnitude with all of their politics, dripping lie after lie, creating them false flag events to control your minds, while the real ones are all here, left to bleed into the night in their illusory effect, in full scope, full flight, fledged in their loser dome, repeating the lie after lie to get you to believe as if it's right. But they're standing out of sight, out of sync with their own pictures that flip with the zeros in their whole moralist way of their discrepancy written in their whole script. Quit offering humanity complete shit. You're shittier and shittier, and I see the glitch of your whole matrix of matrices, while your whole system lies, and it's getting caught within a prism of a million minds, wide awake to the crying of degenerates. Quit lying to the youth. They'll claim it's the truth, unfounded until you can write up your own pain. Shred the evidence out here till the truth's being reversed. Inside of the fears of retaliation, having a difference of a true opinion, and its claims on politics and procedure. Right? Not punishment at all, no. To hack up the youth, hack up the truth, and they all corroded people's souls. But who really wants that type of control? This is a debt-based slavery. Your whole shit for brains, news story. I'll on repeat in them headlines, them trapdoors at best, and they call it freedom in America. Yeah right, this isn't the true freedom. They got control of the narrative to control the press, control the crimes, leaving you in a mess with no free press. The poison that you take to get you to ingest, to rewrite, call up the show, call it truth telling, open that flow. It's all about murder. Murder, man. Yeah, it's misconcepted bullshit in the devil's little heartless way. Y'all stay half asleep and you're all in flames, framing up what we already know when we're awake, well awake to the lies of your whole cage design, selling your whole souls to the devil to play the misaligned world news on full levels. I guess it's just welcome to the new world order, right? Nah, it's just that noise pollution, worthless odors seclorum, a chain of lies in your Federal Reserve note, all that made for us to adapt to the stress of your debt-based society, all half asleep while the family system's playing in that same game. Ain't nothing out your gang. No G code to create that instability to divide, conquer up minds and souls from their own families, just to weaponize every single thing good to stab at it with all of your fucked up lies. All your values are pieces of shit, gutter trash, and that's all you are. You redact to the truth, just gaslighting the whole reality, meant to keep us all blind and poor to our own power. All a million voices coming back together strong. You doubt your own name, you're done, steady in the flames, while the degenerates in control, profiting off that shame. You go to work harder on all of your shame, in your shameless ass ways. Fucking cowards. Fucking cowards, G. Got you going to work harder on yourself to try to feel you're gonna be able to make it out. But you're worth something. You're worth something more than the trained reality out on repeat, as if that crime spree is just a treat for your whole worthless ass ways. The paper currency, all being washed up in their degeneracy. The psychological warfare caught in the frames of the whole political mess, the war zone, as your financial freedoms get held up within chains, as they control your whole love life, man, as well as these proxies meant to hold you in the truth, gain to profit over everything you do, controlling all of the people, all of them plastic lies that they try to deny, to keep you exhausted up in cycles as they're playing God with everything inside of your life in an endless spin of a real one, in the test of chains and the reality full of these democratic degenerates, where the truth's out here and the crime is thick, and the empathy viable, so sick. So prepare for the war zone, when the truth's all left in the rubble, left on a doubling down to get their lives back, knowing it's been lost in that trouble. Their illusory is a lie, and their degeneracy demands that you become lesser of yourselves' dreams. In the blades of the fans, spinning around out of control. So welcome to the new world, the Ku Klux Klan, where all they fake, and the plastic plate of waves and dirty little tricks, they're straight up dicks. So this is Heartworks with one Savvy Ninja, the number one Savvy Ninja, the only icon with the black symbol with the Heartworks in it. Yeah, that's me on the mic, real and raw. So they're flaming you out to read their news while it's all lies on repeat. So listen up closely. It's when they go blowing down that whole show. Yeah, sometimes life gets straight out of line, just a crooked fork in other people's hands, throwing down to the map of their whole time. All their crooked plans out on repeat for your whole life long. Your whole life long. Just wanted to get the fuck out of Dodge, when my life's been nothing but one big HodgePodge. That type of family abuse, and the system's so obtrusive in their ways, trying to bonds with the mixed signals and their twisted plots. They fake good smiles, being linked inside of a mirage. I was dreaming of a real life, having a real family in mind, a real wife, rule of life, not some proxy type designed as they were scheming against me, meaning to sabotage every single helping hand. It was just a demon's claw, each and every single I love you. Yeah, and the plan that holy faith was just placed on me, then just stolen away, while my life got too real, too raw, and now I'm fighting in their demonic curses, left in the hearses they rehearsed, in a kind of clutch tight crime, with other degenerates too, approximate your friends, they were controlling that truth, controlling the trend, to control the news. I was trying to start my own life, not 1, 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, looking for more to rebuild from the lies, them selling it out again in real time. Can anyone tell me where the coordinates of love is? Where mankind's hearts ain't folded up in that plunder? Everything's just gotten so wonky, left me out of my mind, unable to develop in my own grind, where I had been misplaced, line after line, bars automate, it's just more stickering, like I was being placed inside landmines, in the silence of the dark, I was really dead within on the inside. So I hope you're still breathing, I hope you're still standing on that ground now. Cause I'm battling the sound, trying to work it out, trying to get up off of this ground somehow. From the city of heartbreak to that heartache, to come out loud. So hard work warriors, no proxy war of fakes finna take us down. So if I stand up before the dawn, let them know there's foul to be found up inside of all the crime sprees they've made for me, to keep me fighting in every step where I could breathe. That spirit resounds inside of me, searching for the truth that I gave my whole life song for, the love life that I should have been able to live inside of all day long, every single day being played. Yeah, sometimes I just wanna get the fuck away. My life's been one big HodgePodge, bad type of abuse and trauma bonds. Still I got cursed on this earth. So they got some made fake charities, they all applaud, but I still got faith, even if it's flawed. Ain't the system in place that can track where we race to the top, plant our flags and storm that beat. Cause I was born to expose all the fakes and frauds. This is the Heartworks mission in the claws. So from the ashes that we lead me to stab me in the back, they had me out here on completed maze. Missions over me to make sure I never win. The truth comes alive inside of this big HodgePodge of life. So yeah, I see it for what it truly is, to crawl in myself, move it down to a slow roll inside of my heart beating, poisoned up mind, come to that mission inside of me. Just wanted to get out, cause my life's been moving HodgePodge, the covert affair of abuse and poisoning, to growing and growing in that soil where I was left to toil in. I reach for purpose, trying to surface my own purse, is being torn in that dirt, lost in the world that loves God. So no, down and out, love is being masked in disguise, deep in their criminal enterprise. They're profiting off of all of their lives, never for the whole soul. My life, just me and the lost, slow roll. I was the high cost of all that they control, and I've tried to get my own. For heaven's sake, there what was found, playing up them two-faced ways, all fake, in their fake made love. Everywhere they could care, it was less so vacant in their eyes, not even caring the world for me to indemnify their crimes that they had placed on top of me, to level me right out of my mind, my autonomy. I was being dead inside, screaming out, couldn't give a fuck cause I couldn't see straight. I was left livid, my soul swinging into the open air. All I ever wanted was a family of real love, not some insanity. Rubbing me just to breathe again, alone in my body, feeling so lost down there. What could lead to the slaughter, to stab me in the back, blind, left to react. So now I'm fighting just to get me back, just to get me back. If I could find a sliver of myself, I'll take that sliver and run. If I could find a piece of me left, I will take that piece of me. Because I was being manipulated by the vision they had a vision over me, blindsided when I thought that we were building that light for a moving scope. It came petitioning, reptilians, clutched tight in the so low to the ground, now I fight just to make it out alive. As I was trying to make it through, to really survive inside of the crimes against me from such a young age. I couldn't sleep for hours, staring up at the ceiling, unable to breathe, unable to truly be me. Down through every single cell of my body, suffocated, wondering if I was gonna make it out alive. Lord, asking the Lord, don't deny me life. I need to know the truth. I was being cut up inside my whole body, mind, just so young. I was just so young, like I defined a little part of myself at all. Unable to scream it out, unable to barely breathe at all. The cover's abuse that kept coming, creeping in, dead of the night, creating an entire mess over my heart and mind. I was gone, dead and blind, unable to find what I was missing. If I was missing anything at all, just knowing I was missing something kept coming out, running down the walls, down the slope, to fall. I just wanted to take it out here, to be real on me. For heaven's sake, I couldn't articulate every single part of it. It came too late, left me in a numbed up place out of my mind. I beat through the throttle of my whole heart. I was gone. I was blind. I couldn't get out. Just throttled out of my whole heart. Misplaced. Like being raked out of your whole self. Just to find your brothers to go ghost. Loving crystals so badly when I needed them the most. All turned vague as if they never wanted to be alive in the first place. Truth is meant to be sent into the core. It's just being erased as my soul was displaced from that arsenal of abuse. Deep down inside of my chest, could I say them as if I did? Vocabulary forward, articulate the measure of pain that I was in, driven insane to test me out, and test me, body being deadened then, some kind of play. They blamed me for the slow crawl, was left within, and a HodgePodge and arson, fuse, poison that got within me. Every single day, felt like I could, waiting every day, just to breathe out breath, be able to see. Was I gonna get away? Could I even see me? What the fuck was happening to me? The fuck was happening to me? Down so bad that my own skin just wanted to rise up. But all I was held down so low, knocked out of my world, out of control. This event buried my hopes and dreams underneath that ground. Hurt like hell just to crawl on, I don't walk. Still able to breathe, so I felt somewhere in fog, smoke, underneath the trees. Still believed in Jesus. He was right there, standing in my whole body from all the ages 2, 3, and 4. So lost, bleeding from within, in the ways that I couldn't see to explain. No, not a fucking thing. In the ways that I couldn't see to explain. So even as I was lost, I was still alive, thanking God that I had survived 5, 6, 7, just wanted to make it to heaven. It's been a HodgePodge of my mind, soul, body, God. You still had me crawling just to find that light, hard to rebuild. Is there anything left in me to find? Is there anything left in me to find? All I ever wanted was a family, love, stupid for living for all of this insanity to make a living, searching for more. They stabbed me in the back, they going for more inside of my life. A semblance of myself that I couldn't even see. So from that slow crowd, so down low and dark of my mind, lost and incomplete, it was now time for the old school fire on time. So from 92 to 2025, that I'm still alive, might be a hodgepodge of everything it could be, but I'm still fighting to bring it back. Reach for that breakthrough, redesign brick by brick to rebuild what's been taken out of me. And all that they did to me in time left me in mind, like being croaked out inside. Straight out crooks playing up with their own satanic rituals cookbook. Well, soul that still belong to the Lord and feel one. To find the original lights by design was made by the words of design. So I still belong to Jesus Christ inside of my own originality and spirit, mind, body. Not knowing where I belong, but I know I belong to the King of Kings. Inside everybody else's property to be forsaken in these worst of ways. So I'll take that truth I felt in me to the Lord through all that I gave. So none of these men that were in my life were anything less than snakes. They're all just fakes, playing in two-faced ways, cowards design. Even when the truth's coming into alignment now in our time, and I'm spiritually awake. They've been murdering, schmurdering, to make a hodgepodge. Made me into a fiction of myself to rename my horses, cut up in herds of being played out of mind, locked into a hearse for all time. They were rehearsing for the dead inside, and it hurts. Sold into a whole life that wasn't supposed to see just how they got hijacked on fighting to be free. My own body and mind work to create that new name over me, stealing my whole worth. How could they do this to me? Brother praying brother, inside of the proxy warfare, play with the proxy friends and the proxy lovers, to have them setting up to strip me out of my whole identity, to clean it out, my whole agility, to level up body, mind, screaming through those shouts and screams that you can't even comprehend. Not even to hardly articulate through a vocabulary that's just been lost off. So I was being double crossed and triply crossed off inside of one big hodgepodge of an arson where they wanted to leave for dead, bleeding out inside of the bloody state. Mind so filled with red, left from that dread. Every single place that broke her for that fraud to sell me a house with an intent behind it all. Now that my own worth's in my work ethic and home to stand behind the mask that made everyone mockery and I hope my life by the proxy ties to identify the crimes of murder. They smurder and the smurder to steal up my home. If you're not okay with the complicit attack, that's when they're gonna be shallow in their reaction against you to create that existential threat. So welcome to the new world order. The noise pollution out of control, and information's used as a weapon. Just like your life being led up blind into lie after lie. Welcome to the world, it's straight up war crime by design. They got all the puppeteers in allegiance to their own defense, defending the degeneracy, while the system's flooded with that bent way, as these positions of power are kept trained in secrets and lies. So go ahead and deny the truth. Stay half asleep if you want to stay so dead inside. Dead inside. It's an immoral discrepancy as they normalize their own authority inside the democratic lie. All your dreams and sighs fulfill more enterprise. Get locked inside a bankruptcy to steal your own breath away, and then they get away while leaving you for dead, scrubbed up from your birth to the grave. You're being poisoned up and kept blind internally, never to reside in your mind. What's next? Stop inside of them, regulating their own insanity and censoring the web. It's just not right when they're playing God, man. Against all odds, they had me going all out of my mind. In their whole flow, in their chart flow, for their whole crime. By design, I was pleading for their help when I needed time. They had me so out in silences inside of my own mind, sinking deep inside. 43 winters just to leave me blind, walking like a ghost inside of my own ghost of myself that I couldn't have known. Being stuck, unable to trace back your own steps, then marketed that trafficked individual from my mind to my heart. Bone to bone, smarter all the time, while my life was being hijacked. My whole app, data tracked, hacked up my whole phones, computers, all the dope, lost as a me, on that app of the darkest hearts, playing parts in the proxy wars, puppeteers playing life to steer like the straight play my name to leave me in flames, set on fire for the team. Ways they try to take me down, let me survive the world's blame and crime. Take back my life to find, seek me out. They sought after me to leave me blind. Sat of my whistle, my name, staking me out, playing the games.